in front of the children. All those people out there stopping that car. And he's not even supposed to be up here. She's out there hitting his car with a stick. Oh my gosh. So at least we have documented time. Yeah, I don't know what his car was doing up here. Right here, you can still see the tire mark. And I heard a bunch of fussing. I saw Brian, and then when I looked further, I could see Tracy. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. And then that nut job, I'll ask Tracy later because I ain't about to get all up in that shit now. That crazy bat with the stick was out there. She had her stick. She was hitting his car with a stick. You can't do that. I don't know who she thought she was, but that's the same woman who was harassing me. She literally was standing in front of his car so he couldn't get out. And then she was hitting his car with a stick. And there's no excuse for that. She looks a very innocent old lady, but I'm going to have to report this to the police because people don't realize what she is. She's dangerous. She's dangerous to herself. She's dangerous to society. When I first got here, one of my movers had smoked a cigarette outside, walked inside. She claimed she smelled his smoke, which I don't doubt, and then proceeded to just go off on us. I went to go apologize. She would not have any of it. I asked her name. I tried to introduce myself. She told me it didn't matter and slammed the door in my face. Then another time she came to me and said, "Are you even on the lease?" And I was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Do you have your own lease?" And I said, "Yes." And I'm like, she goes, "You don't even belong in this building." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Then when I finally just got tired of every time I saw her, she was doing something crazy, accusing me of leaving carts when I know who the person is, but I'm not going to tell her. And I go to tell the manager, and she goes, "And you need to stop touching me." Excuse me? I've never touched you. I don't know what you're talking about. "Yes, she touches me." I'm like, okay. So that's when I learned to really divorce myself from her company. So whenever it's funny, she has this timing thing. I'll go to get on the elevator or come home. There she is. And she always makes sure that she puts this real serious look of disgust on her face and superiority. Clearly a huge racist, and has her liberal silliness come all the way out into the hall, to say, "Oh, I'm not prejudiced against nobody. I love no, you don't, because all you listen to is hate all day. And then when you come out, you hate on people." And I find that very, very, that's just illegal. And I yelled at them. I said, "I'm filming. This is false imprisonment." The man was facing west on the median. I don't know how he got there in the first place. My guess is he got tricked there. And then she wasn't going to let him out and started hitting his car with her stick. And that's something that just simply has to be reported to the police. You cannot allow someone to behave in such a nefarious way and think that that's going to be okay. We just can't let those things slide. And it's important that we understand that society is based on normal, basic things. Yes, and so that's why we have to absolutely have it reported to the police, because that was assault. That was absolute assault. But worse than that, she was trying to bait the man into doing something much worse. And of course, he was going to look so guilty. Not okay. And not on my watch. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.